Hello? If you're hearing noise in the background, that is the dishwasher. Apologies. Hi, everyone. It is Wednesday. Hello, hello. I've had a shit few days, which is why I didn't stream on Monday or yesterday when I was supposed to push it. Hi. Um, but I was determined to stream today, even though I had like a honestly god awful morning. But I wanted to stream. Hugs for everyone in chat who may also be having a shit day. But yeah, today is going to be a probably pretty short, relatively chill stream. I am working on the new Vtuber, which is very exciting. Honestly, I do love this form, the Fen form. I think it's delightful. It's great. I want to eventually set up a way that people can actually redeem. Okay, way back when. I want to say this is like almost 2 years old now. And I will be. This is like 2 years old now. But I used to have a redeem where sorry. I had a redeem where you could spend channel points, and kind of like what Midge has. Midge kind of copied it off of me, and I very much told them absolutely fucking go for it. But yeah, the whole like reduce quality and stuff, like where I become a little squiggle. Yeah, kind of that. Except this would be changing between forms. And then eventually coming back to Void Fox. Because I still very much like Fen. I like their design a lot. I think I cooked with this design. Yeah, exactly. I would love to be able to set that up to randomize. So I'm gonna be talking to some people who, I mean, one person in particular, the incredible, the legendary Cameron JK, stream artist extraordinaire, amazing human being. I love them to death. And yeah, just I want to be able to do some fun stuff with this tuber, because I want to see if I can have some fun with like the textures on it. Maybe see if I can move it while I'm talking. If I can have things sort of like shift around, sort of like as a clipping layer, because I use a program for my PNG tuber called RahiTuber. It's really good program. It is beefy as hell. Like I have many things that are sort of set up to make this little guy work. You can kind of see the lines like down here and stuff for it. Little peek behind the scenes. But this is like a relatively simple tuber in that sense. And I want to see if I can actually make something maybe just a little more involved, you know? Yeah, Raps also took the idea from me, which again, it was very much saying took idea from me is very much that's not the right word for it. It's just we inspired each other and stuff, and they have their cow form, their lemon form, which I love spamming. But yeah, I kind of miss that, but I want it to be an automatic thing, not something I have to do manually. So I'm gonna have to work on that, but let's actually do some art. Yeah, we're gonna be vibing to some synthwave. Look at my funky little guy. Okay, no, because I have to mention this. I get a message from What's Up, I'm E, the legendary What's Up, I'm E, incredible artist, Artimator member, yada yada yada. Tell me why this motherfucker comes into my DMs one morning and is just like, I saw your new Sona trans mask. And it's like, hey now. I mean, yeah, but shut up. It's yeah, because recently I've been experimenting with like they, them, and he, him as well for the first time in years. Because I did that like post high school as well. I was he, they for quite some time post high school, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with they, them, and now I'm back. Now I'm back in the building again. But just the getting that DM, zero prompting of just welcome to the club, and it's like, motherfucker. It was great. But yeah, I need to doodle my little guy a couple times just to warm up. I haven't drawn properly in a few days. I've been writing more. I've been setting up things for chapter 6 of Skyfell. And it's the like, oh, I need to rewrite a whole scene because I thought of something cooler. But yeah, that does mean that it's just the like, okay, fuck, wait, how do I draw my Sona again? So thanks for being here, guys, as you watch me sort of stumble through remembering how to draw my Sona again for the 8 billionth time. It's the, I definitely put some special sauce in this Sona, because it's the, yeah, if I don't get the angles of some of this shit exactly right, it's just that that's not my Sona, you know? It's weird. It's weird. You are heathens. God damn it, Cat. Yeah. But yeah, it's like a soft launch. I still very much prefer they, them, but it's the, and on occasion you can throw in a he. I'm currently in the stage of, I might be confused by it, of just like, who's he? Oh, me, you know? But like, for the most part, it's fine. For those who are in the Discord, did you see what Kian did? Kian did a full 3D like model and render of the new guy, and I was on call when they dropped that, so everyone could hear how I blue screened, and it was really embarrassing. But it's like genuinely the most like mind-blowing thing I have ever seen. Actually, can I show it on stream? I can probably show it on stream. Hold on. Because I can open it in, where the fuck did it go? There it is. I can open it in browser. I think. Can I open it in browser? I can at very least show the like image, the still image, because there's a full turnaround. And it's just like, look, I've had this Sona for a handful of days. Jaw on the fucking floor. Kian is incredible. And like, the pattern is masked on. It's not like, this is why I want to show the video so bad. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Open link. Oh, why? But I don't, I'll download it anyways. I want to add it to a fan art gallery, so. But it's like, it's so gorgeous. Regardless, if you're not a part of the Discord, you should join. It's a great time over there. And then, you can see this incredible art that Kian did, and I it's so good. Sorry, I'm normal. I promise I'm normal. I promise I'm normal. No worries, Wild. But yeah, my community is amazing. I love you guys so much. There we go. Catnip, I don't need that call out. I haven't been on the Foxcraft server in so long, and it's I keep now wanting to be like, I could just log on and do like a couple more buildings in my little town. But I have work. And I have other games I want to play. Like I'm still chugging through Clair Obscur. And I very much want to finish Clair Obscur, but it is also a time sink because it's I can spend a full half of a day playing it, and that's just entirely because I like exploring. Am I progressing plot? Not really, but I'm discovering all the locations on the map. Okay. Oh yeah. So one of the things I'm actually what I think I'm going to be doing is this is something I did actually for an older model, my 3D model of one of my previous Sonas, the one that I made with Vroid. What I actually did was I had them in the program just rotated so that they took up like the entire length of the screen, so then I could like scale them and they would be in their highest quality. And that's what I'm going to be doing with this as well. So like the actual, the actual thing will be like this, even though the actual canvas is like, this is the bottom, excuse me, this is the bottom, right? But it's like, we'll be drawing it like this so then I can import it and then it'll be at its highest quality. But yeah. Currently, it's just figuring out, not like entirely like what I want to do. Oh, let me, hold up. There we go. The current thing is not just like, okay, well, what do I want to do? It's, okay, how do I want this to move, Drawing bottoms, you did come in right at Hi, Exos. How you doing? But yeah, it's, I don't know. Do I want to be, because that's something I really like about Fen's model, is that they got the little quill and journal and they're writing things down and drawing. Like, honestly, I cooked with that. But yeah, it's I wanna do something sort of similar. Working on it. Isa animatic. Y'all are trying to kill me. Y'all are trying to kill me this week. But yeah, like if I do, actually, I should have my reference open. That would help, actually. I'm just gonna have the actual like file. And here's my other question. I do have them. I do have a version of them with clothes, right? Like, I have them with a version with clothes. But do I want to have the PNG tuber with clothes? Because because I frankly, I do actually like seeing the pattern. However, they're not fluffy, and I feel like with fluffy fursonas, you can kind of get away with them being, basically unclothed. Because it's just like, oh, it's fluffy, it's fine. But they're not fluffy. They're just big. Could this new tuber be doodling in the air with sparkles and stars? Like you're watching Disney Channel. I love that. Wait, that's really cute, actually. Oh, man. Here's my thing. I would genuinely love to be able to just straight up have it move between like an idle GIF and an active GIF where it's like, I will dead ass right now. I will open up, what is the fucking program? Toon Boom. Hi, Elliot. I will dead ass just open Toon Boom right now and just fucking animate. But it's Rahi doesn't work very well with GIFs. So it's exactly. And that's the other thing. That's why it's like, yeah, probably a better idea just to yeah, it's probably best to just do this, right? Just for the sake of safety and sanity. It is a very funny idea of essentially having the tuber being like low-key finger painting. Yeah, because the idea, and this is kind of like if I base this off of a tattoo that I want, having this sort of kind of smoke off, like this is the pen. And then it's a thing of, well, what are they drawing on, you know? Also, do I just deadass want to draw the hand in the same way that I hold my pen? Because the way I hold my pen is, not great, let's say. That is quite the genre jump, I will say. Also, I finally fixed the on-screen chat so that you guys can see more of the message instead of just the first two lines. Because that has been bothering me for a bit, and I just keep forgetting to fix it. But now it's fixed, and you guys can actually see more of the messages. But yeah, I am very much enjoying having a silly little stream, because I was originally like, should I work on this on stream or off stream? Because it's like, I feel like sometimes this can sort of break illusion and stuff. But on the other hand, I know people, I know there's people who want to like see how the sausage is made, per se, like. Oopsie. Oh yeah, fun fact, the little necklace is actually a real necklace that I have. It's a cute little, like, infinity snake. I love it a lot. Actually, where is it? Yeah. Yeah, I could take a picture of it and show you guys. It is a very, very cute little necklace. I love it a lot. Hell yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I love being the streamer that you can put on in the background. Means I'm putting out good vibes. Because I am also very much the type of person that is just like, no. When I'm working, I need something in the background. And when it can be a streamer, then it will always be a streamer. It's always, that's the thing. So you guys know how there's like the Twitch, kind of like the Spotify Wrapped, except it's the Twitch Wrapped. And it shows you like, oh, what are your stats for the year and stuff. And it's just like, how many times did you visit Twitch through the year? And for me, it's like almost every single day. Baby! Hello, my love. But yeah, for me, it's the like, no, I go to Twitch every single day. And sure, is that like mildly embarrassing? Touch. But like, when you think about it, no, not really. I follow a lot of people, and I enjoy watching their content. And a lot of the people who I do follow, they're like daily streamers as well. Good luck in the meeting. Don't kill anyone. Don't explode. Keep the exploding people in your head, you know? I'll try. Yeah, no, I know. It's difficult with the people. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's... Look at this little guy. What is wrong with you? Why don't you look great? Oh, I'm getting a call. I don't know that number. Nope. Trying to get one of my coworkers to listen to Magnus Archives. Wait, is this the coworker I met? Because I think if it's the one I met, I think she'd fuck with it. No? Okay, different one? Okay. Okay, I need to just... Boop. There we go. There we go. That's a little more balanced. Honestly, I might just put a ruler. Yeah, symmetry ruler just for that eyes. Yeah, I love you. There we go. Oh, catnip. Is it just you're too skinny? Yes, it was entirely that you were just too skinny. That tracks. Oh, we're going to be getting ads in a little bit. Okay. What do I do with you? Um, huh. Just full Minecraft villager. Oop, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Hmm. Okay, wait, wait, wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. What if, what if positioned like this, and this would be the like just chatting. So it'd be this one, right? All right, ads should be done. But yeah, like what if what if what if? Jimmy's eyes are brown, I believe. I've drawn them enough. I'm pretty sure they're brown. I have Claire Obscure music stuck in my head right now, and I need it to not be. It's literally like a siren song right now. Just play some more Claire Obscure. Go fight the first Axon. It'll be fun. Yeah. Okay. Are we seeing the vision? Kind of like this? I've had Epic trying to eke its way back into my head because of the new Ilium snippet that Jorge released, and I'm just like, no, no. Okay. But yeah, something like this for the idol could be fun. This is one option. Because again, it's the what are the vibes? What are the vibes, you know? 4-hour documentary on Greek mythology. Oh goodness. I mean, it sounds like a good 4 hours well spent. Um hmm. I don't know how I somehow really missed the bus on getting into Greek mythology when I was a kid. Like, I had every opportunity to just latch onto it and have that be my entire personality, but it never it never really appealed to me when I was a kid. Like, I really only got into it um vibes are the audience, are the little blorbos they're poking the glass out. No, but wait, aren't I the blorbo? Aren't I the blorbo? Oh my gosh. Ugh. 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 Tired. I did not get nearly enough sleep. The thing too is that I want things to move. Wait, I had a funny idea. Full full fucking dungeon master moment. I should actually make this for when I am DMing. Actually, yeah, I think that's actually I might have to make that my new little reactive for D&D when I'm DMing. It's just this. And then when I talk, the eyes glow brighter. But yeah, do you see the division? For whom the blorbos. Yeah. For whom the blorb owes. Cause then like listen. Hear me out, all right? Because if this is the idol, then the talking. So Hinge can be at the arm, right? I'm probably not going to go with this. I do just want to see it if it in concept would be funny. This is so silly. I kind of love it though. Yeah, like let me just box this off so I can just fill it in. Yeah, go like this. And then looking like fucking Batman. Was that a visual? Oops. Was that a visual reference that I'm making that my Sona Loki looks like Batman? Maybe. Shut up. You don't know. You colored in the sketch layer? Oh, that sucks. But yeah, if it's just... Oh, hold up. I need to make a... let's just... Let's just go like this real quick, yeah? Exciting work shit is happening. Ooh! With your super fat VTubing design. Yeah, let me just pull Dan Mora real quick. But honestly, this is kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. This is a cute little tuber. I'm definitely having this for D&D. Alright, I have to send this to my players real quick. Hold on. Just be intimidating little guy. Because we record our sessions in the game that I run. So we all have like little reactives of our characters and stuff. And for me, I'm just using like an old PNG tuber that I have. But it's I've wanted to make a new one that has the current Sona, just for shits and gigs, you know. I love the immediate. It's them. They're doing the DM pose, and it's just like hee hee hoo hoo. Oh, Sausage is gonna be touring on Hermitcraft. Nice. I was just like, why did I get pinged for Sausage's server again? He went live earlier. Why? I'm loving the Hermitcraft server tour thing that is happening. I think this is such a fun little clash of worlds. Yeah, but like, it's always sad when a season ends. Oh, I just had a good idea. Oh no, hold on. I'm excited to see what they do next season, because who have they been scheming and plotting. Scar has had his idea for the next season base since before the current season started. Oh, I have the entirely wrong pose for the hand. Hold on. Yeah, Scar always pulls out all the stops for his base, and it is so cool to see. I am very much going to be looking forward to the world download, so I can walk around the zoo. I'm excited to look around Magic Mountain. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited to walk around Cub's base, because his base is ridiculous and it's great.
Hello there.
Hello there! The Lady Ari, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, hello. If you don't know me, I am Foxology. I am an artist, and I stream every week. And today we're currently working on the brand new Sona. I have a brand new Sona that is going to finally be my mainstay. And so I was like, oh, I should update my PNG tuber for this. So yeah, that's what we're working on today. It's a nice chill stream. What were you up to? Someone to read to, and it said, my people watch you. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun. Wait, like, what circles are you running in? Is it like, are you Hermitcraft, Minecraft-ish YouTube community? Because there is quite a lot of overlap there. Ooh, do you have, no? Okay. Interesting. Funky. Also, if you would like to share the commission, I would love to see the art tax. I love seeing people's art. Let me consume it. An unknown species. Yeah, it's that, like, okay, so apparently a few of my Oh, if your viewers like comics, I am a comic artist as well. I have a running comic called Skyfell. That might be the other way. Oh, hold on, guys. Look. This is so edible. This is so edible. Holy shit. I love how you did the, oh my god, I'm devouring the texturing on the tree. And this is just a whip? Oh my god. Anyways, everyone go follow this person. Their art's amazing. Give you a quick shout out. Everyone go follow them. This is delicious. I can't wait to see this finished. It's not even half done. Oh my god. Hey, my lady. So not to sound creepy, but excuse me, my lady. Can you drop some social media links? I would love to be able to follow you. Cause God, this is it. Like the more I look at it, the more there's like these little details. Like, oh my god, the like the moon or sun on the clouds over here, and it's just like, shoving it in my mouth. Thank you kindly. It's so tasty. Perfect. Blue sky. Yes, thank you. Yoink. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, dude, your stuff is so tasty. Oh, yeah, no, I'm shoving all your art in my mouth. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. Sorry, I'm fully jaw on the floor. Oh, thank you for the follow. Fully jaw on the floor about your art. Oh, delicious. I shove it in my mouth. Num num num. For here, let me hold on. Since you are new here, let me show off some of let me show the most recent page of Skyfell, because that is sort of the most recent piece of art that I can show off. I have a backlog of a lot of the comics, so I can't show my most recent pages because that's big spoilers, but what I can show is I can show which page just came out. It was this one. This is the most recent of the comic that I am currently writing. It is a fantasy setting, high magic. If you like Dungeons and Dragons, that is kind of the vibe of it. Very much, this feels like a campaign that's being converted into a comic. And it's all about how unfinished business are called omens because it is bad luck to have unfinished business. And this group of fuckos has to go out and deal with omens and maybe stop a magical apocalypse. Well, Magic Apocalypse 2, Electric Boogaloo, technically. One already happened a long time ago. Don't worry about it. It's probably not plot relevant. Ooh, yes. Yeah, I saw the Judgment piece and I was like, the wings? Like, guys, look at the wings. Are you kidding me? This is gorgeous. Like, it's so expressive. And your colors. Like, excuse me while I fully hyper-focus on how you do your shading, because this is so nice. Num num num. Delicious. Thank you so much for sharing your work. Yeah, and mind you, it's the thing with comics. I dissociate when shading. You're so valid. No, that has been me as well. That's why it's like, oh yeah, the chapter that I've just recently finished, like the shading on it is really, really good. Could I explain how I did it? No. No. No, I cannot. Please don't ask me to explain. It just happened. But yeah, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this finished. Well, everyone go follow the lovely lady. No idea I wasn't there. Okay, hey now. I don't need that call out. Listen, I just go with the vibes, you know? It's the, does it look like this color could maybe fit here? Yes. Excellent. It is now there. Why? Because, yeah. But yeah, Ari, if you gotta raid and run, by the way, because you gotta eat or you just gotta take care of yourself, absolutely no pressure. Thank you again so much for raiding in. But feel free to hang out. I'm gonna be here for a while. Well, we'll see. Sometimes I'll be here for a while. Other times it's just like, well, that was a nice 2-hour stream. I finished a fully illustrated piece. Okay, bye. Oh, yeah, no, go rest. But thank you so much for raiding in. So the tree I was referencing was the way another artist paints trees. Ooh, yummy. Well, you did a phenomenal job. Fix the eyes in a bit, but maybe something like this. And then essentially what can be done different is the hand. Actually, can I just grab the hand? Yeah, I think I can just grab the hand. Sort of like take it, pivot down there, and then just sort of like that. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe do a little flick of the wrist type of a deal as well. Kind of like that. Now it's the head. Yeah, so the head would have to also be on its own layer. Just sort of, just a touch. Straighten it up like this. Kind of like that. All right. Super quick little test. Yeah, something like this, you know? I think this needs to be tilted just to... actually brought down, I think. Kind of like this. Just a little bit. Yeah, because it's really not supposed to be that much of a tilt. It's also the ears. Nope, 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 nope. Kinda like this. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah. Hello? Sorry, again, if you're hearing random gurgling noises, that would be the dishwasher in the background. Yeah, something like that, maybe? Oh, oopsie. Huh. Yeah, my current biggest thing is I am still uncertain how I want to have it be obvious when I'm talking. Since, yeah, Void Fox doesn't exactly have a mouth, so I gotta find other ways. Can I get some Void? Yeah. I'm trying to come up with the poses. Currently this is one idea for just like an idle pose. This for like just chatting stuff. I just want to I think it needs to have I think the pose needs to be interacting with an object. I think will help sort of pose. And I mean, best thing for me is a pen. So yeah, then it's just the question of like, okay, but like, then what is the best pose considering, right? How are you, D? Eat the pen. I'm not gonna eat the pen.
Ogie, you're forgetting one very important thing here.
What's that?
Just as you said that, it's like 3 seconds before I hit save. But thank you, thank you. Glad we all thought about it at the same time.
Watch your posture. Keep those glutes tucked
All
in.
right, all right. Took a nap. Hell yeah. And water. Damn, I'm getting the full Tamagotchi treatment.
Now there's more art.
And we're doing a D6 doodle. All right. Okay. Maybe working on different thing will help with enlightening if I'm Tamagotchiing myself that I'm doing it to you too. I appreciate that. I'm glad I'm glad that you're taking care of yourself. Everyone should be taking care of themselves. Hope everyone's been posture checking and drinking. All right, who are we drawing? Jason. Rolled on my phone. Hold on. I think I thought of something funny for Jason. Good. I think I might be slightly sick. Cause I don't know what else would cause this fucking sensation at my throat. Like right at the back of my mouth, leading into my throat, where it just feels like I have cotton stuck there. When I know I don't. And it just, it's awful. It's awful. It's a terrible sensation, actually. What the? I've been trying. Literally nothing has helped, and it sucks. Oh. I will. I will take a break once we are finished with the doodle. Damn. I haven't drawn in a few days and I can just bust this face out. You know, taking breaks is really good for the art process. A lot of the time it can feel like, oh my god, I fucking regressed when you take long breaks, right? Taking short breaks, like a week, apparently, that shit can do wonders. Especially if it's a week where you're still like looking at art. Oh my god, catnip, go to sleep. R? You dealing with the wait. What allergy symptoms? Oh, who, me? I don't have allergies. If you're referring to me getting the fucking cottonmouth thing, I don't have allergies. That's why this is confusing. If I have suddenly developed allergies, I will be very fucking upset. But to my knowledge, I do not have allergies. You know, considering I live in North America, it might not actually be a bad idea for me to go get tested. Do you know how many allergens are in shit like food and everything in North America? Do you know how many fucking allergens there are here? And people can just spontaneously develop sorry, I had to figure out arm position for a second. Spontaneously develop allergies after moving here. Allergies change every 7 years. Okay. So I will let you guys know. If it turns out that I am actually allergic to shit now, I am going to fully crash out. I am going to fully crash out. If I fucking take allergy medication and suddenly this fucking cotton throat sensation goes away, I'm gonna put a hole in the wall. I'm straight up gonna put a hole in the wall. Also, if you haven't been able to tell it by this point, I've put Jason in my new Sona's outfit, and he is having a moment of, does this outfit not have a shirt? Jason is not an enjoyer of being completely tits out. That's more Nolan's thing. You became allergic to mangoes recently. Yeah, no, that is a justifiable upsetting, because what the hell? Yeah, I might honestly have to go get allergy tested. I'm low-key in denial of just the if it turns out to be allergies, I am going to be so upset. Yeah, that arm doesn't quite work. What about Issa? What about Issa? Did I say something about Issa? I'm gonna be honest, there's like 3 conversations happening at once. Shirt, yes or no? What if I were to put Issa in this outfit, would there be a shirt? Yes or no? No, because this outfit over here does not have a shirt. If I were to put Issa in this outfit, she would be sort of tits out about it. She would not be given a shit. It would be full inner cleavage type shit. Inner boob. She does not really como se dice, give a shit. Don't worry, I have some fun art of Issa planned. I mean, October is coming. I mean, what? Who said that? I don't have anything planned for October. Yay. Wait, I had a really funny idea. Because here's the thing. This Sona is tall, let's say. But also, it's the are they tall or are they short? It's up for the bit to decide. Like, for this instance, I think it's funny if they are taller than Jason, because he is very tall. But also, if I draw a Void Fox with Issa, they will absolutely be shorter than Issa. Because it is similar to my gender. It is whatever is funny for the bit. Eh. Listen, White Fox is simply Creatura, alright? What is Void Fox's gender? Entity. But simultaneously, the gender is that little guy. Oh, the gender is also that little guy over there. There we go. There's the silly little doodle. All right. It is the 10th. Wait. Got it. Set 10. There we go. Septio. Just realized something about my comic species. I love that, you know? Oh yeah. I I have I have made a new folder in my Skyfell, like the big Skyfell folder. One of the subfolders is now content warning pages. Cause I should have had this for the third chapter at very least of just like, you know, moving of dead bodies / kind of shit handling of bodies of dead bodies. But that one was sort of like, you know, skirting the edge. Chapter 2 could have had its own thing of just like, hey, this has graphic violence, but that's also just the overall comic has a warning for that. So that one I was kind of like, it's okay with that. Chapter 5 that will be coming out starting 3 weeks after the end of chapter 4 is finished. That is going to have its own page because it has animal death in the chapter, and I know some people can be like really fucking blindsided by that. So I had to make a page for it and then remembered like, oh shit, this is a thing that needs to exist because I'm going to have many of those in the future. Is it the horse that dies? What horse? What horse? Oh, the horse from the okay. So for context, for those who aren't in the Discord, I ran a poll yesterday saying for no reason in particular, choose a horse breed. I believe is Shire still winning? Can someone go check to see if Shire is still winning? And no, a horse does not die. It is? Okay, cool. Yeah, no. The horse is actually for a character that will come in chapter 6. They make a fun little debut appearance. And I was just like, okay, hold up. I need to figure out the horse stuff. Fuck, there's a lot of different kinds of horses. I can't decide which horse. Oh man. Oh, wait a second. That's okay. I have a community of awesome people. I can go and ask. You're waiting for the cannibalism? So am I. Alright. Now, there was a self-care break redeemed, so we are going to take a quick little break. Don't say yay cannibalism. But we are going to take a quick little break. I'm going to put on the fan art thing. I will be back in about a minute. Don't burn the chat down while I'm gone.
Oh boy, chat is on fire. This is what we've always desired. Please help us fan the flames higher. Just don't try to put it out.
Uh, I okay. So there is this British candy called Jakeman's, and I call it evil candy. It's a lozenge, right? And, it's one of those things that it's just like, oh, are you sick? Suck on a Jakemans. You are not sick anymore, right? And I was like, I'm just gonna have a little bit of one. I'm just gonna suck on it for like a minute. See if that helps my throat. It did not help my throat, and now I am just experiencing Jakeman's hell. So I crave death. I might deadass have to end stream early, depending on how my throat is. I am going to be so honest if it turns out that it's like I take allergy meds and it goes away, I'm going to be upset. Hmm. Okay. So I did the pose of the thing. Okay. Okay. You didn't. Put the torches down. Oh god. Jakemans is so rough. Kian! Hello, hello. I was talking about your incredible model earlier. Of course I liked it. Oh, ads are incoming. I do love art. Okay. I hate this. I deadass might need to end stream because it feels like my throat is closing up. But I want to keep streaming. This is bullshit. I don't want it to be that I am allergic to something. I have been so allergy free my whole life, and now I might honestly have to take allergy meds just to see if it fucking helps. Oh, ads are playing. I might honestly have to. I'm gonna actually message my wife. Hold on 1 second, gang. Wait. Hmm. It couldn't be because I got different kind of mushrooms. No. No. When did... Hold on. I have to actually do a little bit of... No. If I am allergic to mushrooms, this is going to be fucking world-ending devastating. That's really cool, actually. Sorry, I am messaging wife. And I am going to just quickly check past when order. When was that? Wow, I sure would wish it would tell me. There we go. September 6th. I might need to go get tested for allergies. But talking is becoming a little bit difficult, and that's not great for streaming. So I think I have to actually end early and go get some allergy medication and see if that actually helps. Because if it does, I am going to cry fully on main. I will stream me crying. But I do actually think I have to go. This sucks. This sucks a lot. This week has just kind of been fucking me. I'm not gonna lie. First I can't stream, then I can't do this, and then it's like, bro, what the fuck? Can I please just have one good day? All right. I'm gonna send you guys over to somewhere. Let's see who's live. Day not over. I know day not over. I'm perfectly aware day not over. But, you know, it's still the... I don't like how my throat is feeling. It is a little concerning. So, I would like to, you know, not be allergic, and for this to maybe just be I caught something, you know? Anyways, we're gonna be raiding over to Foxiful, because they just got started about 30 minutes ago. And since you can't watch this fox, you can watch this other lovely fox. I'm gonna go make myself some tea, and then I'm going to run out and get some allergy medication and pray to God that it does not affect me other than to make me drowsy. But I will see you all later. Have a good day, everyone. Bye!